perspective. But they've battled back and they're getting points and they're playing well, so it's going to be a tough game.
What differences have you noticed in the team between the two teams you're setting up now?
Well, they change a little bit in terms of how they build up. I think a bit more longer balls, I would say, a little bit more direct. At the same time, they still have the same quality. They've got the threats of Rashford, Anthony, Sancho. Bruno Fernandes plays a key role for them, so there's a lot of similarities, but they've just seemed to have adapted to the competition, adapted to each other. They're probably learning more about each other. It's a normal process, really. And I'd been at Brighton for 3 years when we played, and Eric had been at Man United 6 weeks, if that. So there's a lot of learning that you need to do and a process that you need to go through, which is normal. Because he has the quality, then naturally I'm pretty sure they'll get better and better as the time goes on.
John South from the Pipeline.
I think Eric Ten Hag said this lunchtime that he knows a bit more about you as well now after the opening game. He maybe didn't. So, you got something up your sleeve for them this weekend?
No, not really. I mean, it's a game of football. It's always the same. You have to analyse the opponent and think of a way that you can play yourself. But Manchester United are Manchester United. They've got some top players, and they're galvanising into an impressive team. So, as I said, it's a tough game. It's an exciting game, fantastic game to be involved in. So we're really looking forward to it.
What have you made of the way that Eric Ten Hag has dealt with Cristiano Ronaldo over the last couple of days?
Well, I can't really comment because I don't know the ins and outs. But he's taken his stance. Sometimes you have to do that, and then you need the club to support. So from the outside, that's what's happened.
I mean, is that the only thing you probably could have done? Is that how you'd have reacted? Just because I suppose you've got to show you're the boss.
Well, it's difficult for me to comment because I don't know the actual context. I don't know what's really happened. I don't want to go off headlines and things like that. So, part of the job is to take some decisions that are difficult, but that's normal.
Just one on Denis Zakaria. Where does he fit into your plans? Is it going to take time, or why hasn't he really featured yet?
Well, we've got a squad of 24 players. We've used quite a lot in that position. There's quite a few also good players, so he's had to be a little bit patient. But he's competing, he's fighting for his place, and he's ready to help the team if he needs. No matter how the season goes, there's always going to be a question about an individual because you can't literally play everybody. So he's just been a little bit unfortunate. He's done nothing wrong, but at the moment he hasn't had the game time that I'm sure he would like. But he's acted well in training and he's ready to help.
Younes Talks Football.
Greg, can you talk to us about the conversations you've had with Reece James and N'Golo Kante, maybe about the disappointments not only of not playing for Chelsea in the next couple of months, but actually missing out on the World Cup? Because for both of them, the news this week would have been devastating. And I suppose as a club manager, you've got to think first of all about your team, but then you've also got to think about the individuals.
Yeah, absolutely, and you at least acknowledge the fact that they're human beings that want to be involved in that type of competition. Absolutely. The reality is I haven't got anything to say that will make it any better for them, and I think it's worth me acknowledging that. It's one of those things, you just have to focus on the things that you can control, focus on your rehab, go day to day, things get better, and then you just move forward.
We spoke earlier when you got to Chelsea about N'Golo Kante and his
Hello, my friend. Still fixing something. Hello. Let me know if you can hear me and you can see me. Rushing up everything right now, which is not a good thing, always rushing. But hey, it is what it is. If you can see me and you can hear me, that is the most important. Thank you for stopping by. The game is about to start. I was early on for 4 hours for other games, so I had to reset and fix everything quickly for the second stream. Manchester United, I don't care. can see you. All right, people. I think people are very, very angry about the lineup. You all know the lineup. I don't have to remind you what is happening. So let's see if we're gonna win with the lineup or we're gonna lose. But it is what it is. There is nothing I can do about it. So for people who are just listening, alright. Yeah, I am having some issues with my stuff here, but it's okay. Alright, so thank you for stopping by. Much appreciated. So people, get in the comments and also get into the poll. Let us know who's gonna win today based on the players that we have in hand. Are you still confident, or you think this is it, we're gonna lose, or we're gonna do this? I don't know. I don't know how you feel right now, but it is what it is. The game is about to start in few from now. So get in comment. Only 5 minutes to go. If you wanna get involved, feel free to do so if you don't have time. And then we're gonna just be here and talk. So we have Mr. Abragadabra Kepa in goal. Kukureya, Silva, and Chaluba back three. It looks like Chilwell and Aspilicueta as wing backs. Jorginho and Ruben pivot. Sterling and Mount just behind Mr. Aubameyang. For Manchester United, you have Rashford in front. Rashford always score against Chelsea Football Club. Anthony, Fernandes, Sancho, three behind Rashford. And in the pivot position, they have Casemiro and Eriksen. Interesting to see how they're going to cope with Jorginho, Fredo, world class. And back four, they have Dalot, Varane, Martinez, and Luke Shaw. And in goal, they have David De Gea. So interesting. People are getting frustrated right now. People are really mad. So many questions being asked. Where is? And I always said, you can't win. For a manager, it's always a lose-lose situation at the beginning. Well, you have to win. So let's just wait and see, okay? That is my position at the moment. Let's wait and see before asking where is Zakaria, where is Koulibaly, where is that yeah, people can ask. Yeah, there's nothing you can do about it. You have just to wait and see. Wait and see what is going to happen. Okay, get in the conversation, get into the vote. We're gonna see at the end of the game if you were right or wrong. You know what I mean? So get in the comment, let us know who's gonna win it. Who do you think is going to win it? So bench, we have Mendy, Chuku, Gallagher, Kova, Zakaria, Havertz, Pulisic, Ziyech, Broja. Koulibaly is not even on the bench. That means he might be sick. If you are listening, probably he already said something in the post-match interview. He might already said why he's not even there. Probably got a knock in training and we don't know. Okay. The team really looks like weak on paper to begin with. Manchester United are flying high at the moment, but listen, at the end of the day, you have to play football on the pitch, not on paper, you know. So let's wait and see. We're playing home. Today is Matthew's Harding anniversary when he passed away like 26 years ago. So probably we're gonna be pumped to just honor Matthew and show people that we can do it, you know. So I'm not too concerned at the beginning. I am going to keep faith and hope that something is going to work for us. So yeah, the game already started, people. Let's go Chelsea. 20-second in my location. Get in the conversation. Let's go. Let's get the job done, people. Let's get the job done. Let me refresh my stream here. Okay. Let me know if the noise is okay or it's too loud or too smooth, too soft or something. I don't know. So let's go Chelsea, let's go. Refresh, pick up. Dismiss this. I have to refresh it because sometimes it's going to be 20-second delay. Okay. Okay, people. We're here for the game. Let's go, Chelsea. So far, Sterling is offside already. Sterling need to start scoring goals, you know. He's taking extra second to cross the ball, extra second to shoot the ball. The brother hasn't really justified the money that he's on. He's like on 350k a week, the most paid in that Chelsea team. The return being poor so far, let's be honest. Match day 13, so we have to be very, very careful. People need to start performing because we don't give our kid from the academy any time. You know, we want them to perform in 5 minutes. We want them to score now and to prove people now. But when it comes to those people, those players, the so-called world class that we always buy, we always find excuse for them. We find somebody else to blame in order to keep them safe. So I don't get it. Okay, let's go Chelsea. Let's go Chelsea. Yeah. Are you sure Jorginho can stop this front way? That is according to Victor. I'm not gonna start any fight about Jorginho now until the end of the game. I'm always positive about anybody that is playing for Chelsea. Am I happy about it? Probably not. But if he does the job, he will win the game. So I'm not really going to get into the game of start blaming one individual here. Koulibaly probably is sick. If anybody knows what happened to Kuli, let us know because I can't hear anything. I didn't watch any pre-match interview or anything, but I think he must be hurt, sick, or got a knock in training or something. Because somebody like Kuli need to be in games like this. It's the Koulibaly. Okay. So yeah, Victor, you asking me if I'm sure. I'm not sure about anything. Football is not like math. It's not exact science or something. It's about trying different combinations. If it works, it works. If it doesn't work, you make adjustments and you win or you lose. It's part of the game. The way I see it. Not really going to get to that so early. Come on. We are pressing them a little bit better. Pushing them back a little bit. 5 minutes 30 seconds in my location, people. Let's go. Kepa, don't concede today. And also Chalobah needs to keep his unbeaten record. We have to keep that unbeaten record today for Chalobah. Win this game for Matthew Harding, our chairman owner that died in a helicopter accident years ago. That's why we have a stand at Stamford Bridge called Matthew Harding. So today I think people are buzzing over there, singing, pushing the team. Chile need to be Chile today with Anthony. It's gonna be very interesting to see what is going to happen. Come on, Chelsea, keep pushing, man, keep pushing. Let's go. Come on, Chelsea, come on, Chelsea. That's all I can say right now. Oh. 6 minutes 40 seconds in my location. Let's go. Let's keep pushing Chelsea. Defensively, we look okay so far. Sancho is not getting any sniff from Chalobah. Chalobah is pocketing him. Ruben is doing very good in the midfield, defending. Oba, what the hell are we doing in the final third again? What the hell Oba is doing? Wow, imagine if it was like the young Roger that put that cross, didn't look, and the cross just went the other side. What people were going to say. What I'm trying to say is when you are on that pitch, it's completely different than what we think here. We see it from a different angle, what the camera wants us to see, but when you are running that way, sometimes you can miss your cross. It can happen. Or the other time when Broja forgot that Mason Mount was in the right place, probably he didn't see. The guy literally was pushed around, he fall down, and he was up and trying to figure out what just happened, what I should go with, what I should do with the ball. It's difficult. It happened like 2 seconds, but people will just pause and take some screenshot just to show that, look at this, look at that, look at this. It's difficult. It's difficult in those kind of situations. Jackson say Anthony to score against Chelsea. I don't think so. Let's just wait. Anthony is good. He's tricky. He's a good player. Man, let's not let them shoot. Look show. Shoot at some point. I don't know why are we not marking him? Who's supposed to take it off him? He almost scored a goal. That's Look show guy. You know what you do every single day. Don't try to be smart. I completely understand. I'm old enough to understand what everything you try to say. Certain day you try to insult me by saying certain things. I got it. Just leave me alone. If you don't want to watch, you don't want to watch, my brother. You go, you know. We feel free here. Here we don't push people to do anything because we are family. We do things naturally. You hear me? Okay, let's go. I think United pretty much had more situations than us in the box. We can't really connect in their box. So, Mr. CFC, if you continue to be smart and next time you try to do what you've been doing every single day, I'll be forced. Like, yeah. I don't block people no matter how people insult me, but if it's just like too much, it's like people come to look for attention and try to insult me in the hard work that I put in this for free, and then I'm not gonna have any choice. Come on, man. So far, I don't know really how to make about this. But we are going to come on, Jorginho. Today you have to play more direct football, brother. Today I don't want to see those sideways, backward stuff. Let's just push. Watching closely Raheem Sterling today, you need to start justifying the price. I knew it. We all knew it at the beginning that he is going to miss chances, but if you create more chances, Raheem is gonna score it. The problem with Chelsea so far is that we can't really create enough chances like City or Liverpool of last season or seasons before, the previous seasons. Because today, by the way, Liverpool lost. Anthony is trying to dance samba dance as per usual on the pitch. Yes, you never say anything. I'm not stupid. You never said anything wrong. It's that way. Eh? I know what you mean. I know. I deal with kids every single day. They never did anything. Somebody always started them. They never said anything. I can't believe Chelsea left Sarr to go on loan, even wanted to let Chalobah go on loan. Some discussion, oh your God. Bo. Sarr, yeah. I mean, you know, when it comes to injuries, you don't know if you're gonna have long-term injuries or whatever. I like Sarr. Everybody knows about it. Malang Sarr is somebody that is disrespected in the Chelsea community because he didn't cost a lot of money. He came on free. Free is not free. He got a lot of money with his agent sign-on fee. Free just means we didn't give Nice the transfer fee back then. But the brother was like on 120k a week, which is a lot of money if you compare to the money that he was on at Nice. So he jumped like 100 1,000% increase on his salary, which I found it really disturbing. But on the pitch, I always believe that brother, if you give him a run of games, he's gonna perform, he's gonna improve. When we bought him, he was like 21 years old. Can improve, left-footed. He got a little bit of character, a little bit of no-nonsense, Rudiger kind of, physique. But got some mistakes on him, just like anybody else. Just like Koulibaly got a lot of mistakes on him. Just like Fofana still got mistakes. Just like even Thiago Silva, he's maestro, but you understand that he's gonna have some. He's gonna make some mistakes. But at Chelsea Football Club, sometimes Reece James is on the pitch, people. On the pitch or on the stand, wearing all green and painted his hair green. Mr. Green. He's just like the green turf today, Reece James, watching his colleagues. Yeah. I think Manchester United are very happy that Reece James is not there. Very sad. Just spilled coffee. Coffee on my stuff. This is illegal. Spilled coffee, man. Lucky it's not hot. It's not hot coffee, so it's all good. So let's go Chelsea. 21 minutes in my location, people. Still 0-0. I think United got more situations in our box. We don't have really any good situation that I can talk about so far. I don't know. People are always going to complain if we don't win today. So it's a lose-lose situation always at the beginning. But hopefully Aspilicueta can cross. Beautiful ball to Aubameyang header. Let's wait and see. 22 minutes almost. They are falling on the floor just like babies. Come on, man. Man up. Man up. Giving them some dodgy free kicks here. Mason Mount with Casemiro. Wow. That is a piece of comedy from Casemiro. Somebody touched him and he just threw himself on the ground just like a baby. Alright, people, if you want to come here, talk to us, the link is there for everybody to call. If you don't have time, it's okay, no problem. You can just comment and tell us what you think about this game. I still have the poll open there. Ask you early on who was going to win between Chelsea and Manchester United. It's going to be a draw, it's going to be what and what. Wow. They are having free kicks after free kicks after free kicks. Eriksen, my score. You know how it goes. Because Anthony is a very tricky guy. Yeah, man. And remember, like Rashford always scores some golassos, like top beans, top corners. Remember, like everything works for Rashford when he shot block. Yeah, blocked. Rashford, no chance today, bro. No chance today. Rashford thought today was gonna be the same way as the few times before. No, not today. Not today. Manchester United are pressing really high. They are not sitting back and waiting. So this is an open game that we have to just get the job done here. Majority of the teams that we play against, they just sit back and wait, and we. Oh, Broja is already. Broja, Chukwuemeka are told to go and warm up. Oh, all right. All right, people, let's go. Chukwuemeka and Broja are warming up, probably for the second half. But so far, United are really enjoying their time, really, even in our box. They are having corner kicks, they are having free kicks. They are cutting us open. Eriksen taking corner kicks. We all know how dangerous he is. And we don't have Koulibaly. The only tall guy we have there, not taller than Koulibaly. The size is going to be an issue in the set pieces. But we have Ruben, who always helps. Kepa Arrizabalaga gave again another corner kick. It was a misunderstanding though. You can't really blame him for that. Anthony and Bruno Fernandes having some joy in our defense. I know everybody is gonna say how the midfield is not good and not protecting. That is the sound that we hear every single day. But we also need to take things to context here. Man, we are under siege. We need some defensive work here. Wow. And United are the best pressing team in the league right now, if you look at it closely. They press. Come on! Okay, domination is not winning. Let's just how sweet it's gonna be. Like you dominate and you get beat. Chelsea, how sweet is that? Sweet. I don't remember when was the last time that we beat them. Yeah. United always beat us. Kepa Arrizabalaga just saved us from another calamity in the defense. How can they like open us that way? Anthony is opening that defense just like nothing. Nobody's business. looks like they are playing at Old Trafford or they are training or something. They're just cocky. They're just arrogant. They're just making it looks like it's easy, kind of, mocking us. Come on, Chelsea. Come on. We're better than this, man. We are better than this. Arisa Malaga with another save. Another one-on-one. He anticipated very good. Man, these guys are superior. They are intimidating us physically. Korea is a disaster when it comes to defending. Korea is just having nightmare of a performance so far. But not only him, it's the entire structure. I can't really figure out one person to blame for this. You know what? Sometimes you have to be patient and wait. Let's go. Come on, Chelsea. 31 minutes in my location, people. Chelsea still looking for how to cope with Manchester United. That's it. Jorginho people are gonna say it's not Jorginho's fault for the midfield. And people who don't like Jorginho are gonna say, oh, it's Jorginho not doing such and such. So it's always the division. And Porter out people are gonna say, where is Zakaria and where is such and such and such and such. You can't convince everybody. So let's wait and see until the end what is going to happen. Come on, Georgie! That Anthony guy, he's arrogant. The way he looks at people, the way he plays, the way he tried to dribble, he looks like cocky kind of guy, like, yeah. Look at the way he's looking at the referee. He took Jorginho out. Like, he committed a foul, and then he's opening a big mouth to talk to the referee, and they're like looking like, his chest up and like, yeah, who do you think you are, kind of. I mean, yeah, cockiness is okay. Being arrogant on the pitch sometimes is okay, but he kind of exaggerated, kind of like to humiliate people and like, it's me, it's my show kind of attitude. Come on, Chelsea. Still 0-0 people so far. And this is 33 minutes in my location. Everton beat Crystal Palace 3-0. Can you believe it? And Manchester City beat Brighton 3-1. Nottingham Forest beat Liverpool 1-0. So we don't know who is going to be blamed today by by Jurgen Klopp. He's going to blame somebody. Kovacic is coming. Kovacic, it looks like Pora has enough. He's seen everything. He's like, go beat a little bit of pressure. Kepa again saved us, people. Our midfield and our defense is just like hologram right now. It's just like one pass through the middle, and then they are already in our box, and they have free shot on top. I mean, it's embarrassing what is happening at the moment. Where is the midfield? Where is the defense? Cucurella is having nightmare. Kepa Arrizabalaga already saved us like 3, 4, 5, 6 times. Man of the match so far. I don't like this kind of feeling. I don't like the feeling that I'm having right now. I don't have to blame anybody. I don't want to get on people. Kepa again and again and again. Cucurella is getting caught out of position and running. Kepa, man of the match so far. Without Kepa, we also know that Mendy also saved us so many times. There is no scientific evidence to say that Mendy is not going to save those kind of situations. But because of the mistakes that he made lately, we just remember what happened lately, but we don't remember overall. So yeah, Kepa is the man of the match so far. That tells you everything you want to know. Just one pass through the middle and we are done. One pass, get Chelsea undone so far. Kante need a new contract. Kante need a new contract, but he's injured. Yeah, he need to get fit first of all, and then we're gonna talk about that after when he comes back. But we need really a very strong. Yeah, Graham Potter is not shame. He is making a change. He has seen everything. I don't know if somebody is injured, but we're gonna say for the first time. Why we don't cross ball properly? Aspilicueta. We're not getting to good situations in the final third. What the hell is going on here? Look at Aspilicueta, man. What the hell? Reece James watching this like, oh my goodness. Cucurella is out. He's having a nightmare. That's what I said. He was having a nightmare. Probably he's injured, and that is going to be the reason why we're gonna give, just to save him from critics. But man, he was having a shocker. He couldn't even run. So I'm suspecting probably he has some issues. So we're gonna twist the formation now, because we're gonna play three in the midfield to try and find. This short guy, Martinez guy, he wanted to get on Mason Mount. Mount is like, you? Who do you think you are? He's trying to look like a tough guy on the pitch. Listen, wait until when you get smacked in the face. They are trying to get us out of this game. They are trying to get us a red card or something. Hakim Ziyech is warming up. I don't know what we're trying to do, but I think we're going to play with 3 midfielders, because the midfield doesn't exist at all. Kovacic is in. We know that he's press resistant, so hopefully he can help us really resist a little bit, because it doesn't look good so far, people. What the hell is happening to Chelsea today, people? I don't know. But it just doesn't look good. Aubameyang had a shot but off target. What are we doing? Oba, man, those kind of shots are the shot that Oba will always score. Horrible passing today. Horrible passing. Two Spanish goalkeepers today. De Gea literally can buy a sandwich and eat nicely because he's not threatened. Kepa is a busy man today. So if I have to choose one goalkeeper to take to the World Cup for Spain, it need to be Kepa Abragadabra. You take Kepa with you, don't take De Gea, okay? Don't take De Gea, please. Take Kepa. Kepa the keeper. Kepa is going to the World Cup. If you don't take Kepa to the World Cup, it's going to be a huge mistake because of what he's doing at the moment. Okay. So we don't know the reason why Cucurella is out. It could be because he was that awful. I said it from minute one how awful Mr. Cucurella was. So probably he got a knock. I don't know. How the hell they always manage to like pass our midfield just like nobody is in that midfield and got shot. So I think, to be honest, the first half belongs to Manchester United. Let's not kid ourselves here. Right? Let's be honest. They've been better than us, but being better means nothing sometimes at the end. It looks like nobody is like putting some energy shift. Put some shift here. Okay. Oh, Aubameyang, man. Aubameyang missed another one-on-one. I don't know if he tried to score like a Hollywood thing. Bro, listen, take it down. First touch, bam. Ah, Oba had a couple of situations. Oba had a couple of situations that he couldn't take advantage of. Look at the pass from Chile. And Oba, man. Oh, I see. He tried to take it down. Yeah, I see. The second time around, I can understand. It was a little far from him. He tried to take it down, but it didn't really obey to what he was trying to do. The ball didn't obey to Oba this time. So yeah, I'm gonna just give him the benefit of the doubt here. So it's good to see us have some situations like, you know, half or quarter chances or just something in their box. Gives you hope. Gives you hope that you can do something in the future. Yeah. Thank you everybody for stopping by. God bless you. And if you want to call us, you want to come here and comment. Halftime is going to happen like in 3 minutes, and come tell us how the strategy is going to be in the second half, so we can beat Manchester United. And what happened to Marc Cucurella? Because I can't hear anything because I have to keep up with this stream. So probably he got a knock or just been very poor, and Graham Potter is not shy. He makes changes. He's not stubborn. He's not arrogant. He's gonna make changes if it's not working. Immediately he's gonna make a change. So we look more stable since Cucurella went out, but we still concede a lot of chances. And the midfield still not really improved the way I'm expecting. Wow. And Raheem Sterling, bro, you are in the Premier League, buddy. He got bullied in the box by Casemiro. He got bullied all the time. Show me some energy. We all know that you have the energy to fight. Raheem Sterling needs to show more energy. Just waiting one more second and he's getting bullied. We got bullied in every single area on the pitch. Let's be honest. They are determined, really. Like, they won't let us even touch the ball. They are pushing us. They won't give us any second on the ball. The strategy is working good for them. Oh. The strategy is working good for United so far. Man, I hope this is going to be a game of two halves. The first half for them, the second half for us. Anthony, man! Oh my goodness me. He missed a chance off target. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. It's just like one pass. Like it's like when Raheem Sterling is trying to cry like a baby and try to get a foul, they already got another pass. Boom, boom. They cut open our midfield. All of a sudden they are in our box and Anthony gets another free shot. But fortunately for Chelsea, it was off target. Lord have mercy. We are under siege, my friend. I'm telling you right now. We are under siege. This is not good for Chelsea, to be honest. Not Chelsea, not good for the almighty Blues. Come on, man. Come on, people. Don't let me down. Don't let Matthews down. Matthew Harden is watching from heaven now. Half time. Ding, 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 ding. Half time. Break, break, break. Lunch break. Ah, man. This is high blood pressure right here. High blood pressure kind of a game. Lucky. We are lucky. We are lucky. We are very lucky. So Chelsea got 21 points and United 20 points. So if we win, we're going to create some cushion between us. If they win, they go top. So the battle for top 4 is today and we have to get the job done. We believe in Captain America. Captain America is not trusted by managers. Matt is coming to talk about Kepa Arrizabalaga, the master.
Six halves, 6 saves he's done once again, or 5. So it's his fifth half he has to save us again. It's truly just disappointing, folks. Honestly, it's truly disappointing that we've only got one man playing for this badge, and the rest is just. It's just shocking. I said it the other day. I said that, you know, there's only, I think, 3 players who turn up. Kepa, Silva, James. If we don't have one of them, we're screwed. And right now, it's Kepa. And it just shows, without James, we're screwed. Without James, we are stuffed. This midfield is in shambles. Right? Jorginho, I've always said, he needs to be rotated. He can't play every single week. We know Loftus-Cheek's finished. Kovacic should have started. Like, Potter's, I respect Potter for making changes early, but he should have made these changes at the start. So, but again, I don't know. Mount, usual ghosts, Abba, nothing. Sterling gets beat every single time. Like, I don't think he's won anything this whole half. So it's just shambolic.
Sterling is disappointing, man. He's very disappointing. But Kepa is keeping us in this game. Dev, say hi
Again.
Quickly. We have Herbert and we have
Hey,
Victor.
everyone.
Also, say hi to people and
What's
tell
up?
us your
How
first
you doing?
impression. What's going on?
Well, he obviously had the first half wrong. He had when I saw Chilwell and Cucurella both on the left side, that will never work.
Yeah,
So
never
I'm
worked,
just-
right?
Yeah, it never worked. This is second time or third time I would say trying it.
Mhm.
So, yeah, he matching like the game with that formation, 3 midfields versus 3 midfielders was a great idea. But as you can see, this game we the one who's playing with one shoelace. So second half we just gotta put both shoes and then
Yeah.
take control.
Okay, so let me say hi. Herbert, what do you have to say, bro? Congratulations, you're doing good. I mean, you've been unlucky not to go like 3-0 up right now, but what do you have to say, Herbert?
I mean, look, before the game, I have lots of Chelsea fans as my friends, and I said to them, like, except for Reece James, I'm not taking a single Chelsea player in my United team. And I got a bit of flack for that, like Thiago Silva and all that, kind of players. I mean, this is a United team which is coming from playing against one of the most defensive sides in the league in Tottenham, and we had 28 shots against them. And somehow Potter thinks that you can have a midfield of Mount, Loftus-Cheek and Jorginho to play against Eriksen, Bruno and Casemiro.
Yeah,
So
they
that
got
was
that
tactically
down.
wrong. I was very surprised. Like Kovacic never played. He always has a good game against us, and he was on the bench. But okay, fine. After half an hour, he realized his mistakes and he puts him in.
Yeah.
But with United, man, we should have been up. But my thing is that we're trying to score a perfect goal. I mean, sometimes I just want people to take shots or put balls in the box. And this is what happens. We don't have a number 9. We have Rashford in, as a kind of a number 9, and he doesn't know how to play that position.
But you have
But
also
still,
the
irrespective
wall.
of that,
You have the
Ronaldo.
wall.
Ronaldo's
You-
number 9.
You have the wall called
Yeah,
Kepa,
but-
who prevented you. Rashford
Exactly.
had his time, but Kepa is in another level. Victor, very quickly, what do you have to say?
Victor's not here.
Victor
He's
is
not
there.
here, man.
Not there?
He's not on the stream
Oh,
yard.
wait.
Not on the screen. We don't see him.
Victor,
there
are you
he
there?
is.
Sorry.
Can you see me?
Yes,
Yeah,
we
we
can
can.
hear you.
Okay, I believe that if United wanted to score, they would have scored a long time ago. They wanted to score a perfect goal. They don't even want
Yeah, exactly.
to put the ball into the box and try and make it work. Chelsea, I don't know what Potter is after. I think he has this pragmatic view of things. He doesn't want to upset the so-called veteran players. Somebody mentioned that Jorginho should not be playing this game, and it's true. He will test everybody but this guy. Our midfield is porous. We don't have a potent team. We are impotent when it comes to goals. The first 2-3 games he played, we were scoring, so he thought, okay, let's stay with them. They do that with all the managers. They score the first 2-3 games, and then they gain their spot, and then the same old thing starts happening again. Moving out from now, if that midfield doesn't change, if it doesn't upset these old people, okay, and make sure some of them sit down, we will go goalless all the time. Even this game, if we score, we know we are not playing well. We are back to the same old Chelsea again. It took only 3 or 4 games. We know this style. We've seen it before. And now he's making changes after 35 minutes and making things look obvious that he doesn't know what he's doing. He has to be very careful, this Potter coach.
Okay.
He doesn't know what he's doing.
I wouldn't
I
say
realize
he
that.
doesn't know what
I
he's doing.
realize
I think he's trying to
I don't think Potter knows what he's doing. Honestly,
He
I
doesn't
don't
know?
think he knows what he's
How?
doing.
Explain to us.
I mean, like, why aren't we using players like Zachary? Why aren't we implementing these players who need to be implemented? Look at Jorginho. I said it before. I'm a massive Jorginho fan, but I know.
Yeah,
he
I'm
can't be
even
playing week in,
surprised
week
that
out,
you say that
right?
about Jorginho, though.
Because it's true. He can't play week in, week out. I said that last season. I said this season, even Thiago Silva, he can't play week in, week out. Why are we signing Zachary to be implemented? Why are we trusting these players in? I know these aren't his players, but these aren't Tuchel players. These were, some of them, are Lampard players, some of them are Sarri players, some of them are even Conte players, right? But every manager nearly made it work. Why can't this guy do it? Right? If he's a world class manager, I've always said I'm going to back Potter. I hope he can do it, but I don't think he can. I don't think he has the mind to do it with these players. So these players are the problem. When you've got these 8, 9 players who aren't playing for the badge, who aren't properly playing football, there's no point. I just said, there's only 3 players who are probably saving us: Kepa, Silva, James. If we don't have one of them in the squad, we'll be 10th right now. We'll be 10th, right?
Mm-hmm.
So where's the ghost now? Where's our ghost? Where's Mason Mount? He's supposed to be stepping up. This is why I criticize Mason Mount, because in these games he doesn't come and step up. He's supposed to be the generational talent.
Can I say
Why isn't
something?
he there?
Yeah, go.
Yes. I don't know if he said Pato doesn't know what he's doing, but I would say ever since he made that change to bring Kovacic in, you've been able to sense something different. So I would not agree with he doesn't know what he's doing. He's just admitting that he had it wrong. And then as for Manchester United, playing the back 3 against these guys is a bad idea. Every team that they face against a back 3, they've been suffering because they have Manchester United got Anthony on the left and also what's his name on the right, Sancho. So these guys, they just literally wait for the ball. So I wouldn't agree with he had it wrong because he's trying to fix it. And for the last,
this is the 3rd game he's toughed up already. Like where he's made subs in 35th minute.
I know. So that's
it's not a hard thing to honestly. Kovacic should have started.
Yep, he exposed himself for doing that mistake. But you can see the last 10 minutes, Chelsea is now trying to hit them back.
But we got open. Like when Raheem Sterling, listen, I'm not anti-Raheem here. Just because I wanted Jesus doesn't mean that I am against Raheem. I'm gonna welcome everybody that comes to my team, support you, but you need to start playing football right now because
I don't know what he's doing.
You know what he's doing?
I don't know.
Okay, so Herbert, what do you think is gonna happen in the second half, Herbert?
I mean, I think we should score irrespective of what you play. I mean, whatever team you have put out. I mean, I'm not rating it. Only you're good. I think Chelsea can, and United are playing well. I think you need to bring off Aubameyang or Sterling, one of them, and put this guy, Armando Broja in. I mean, our centre backs have literally had nothing to do.
Yes.
So, I mean, if Varane is playing in the midfield, I mean, that just shows how bad Chelsea have been.
We need somebody to keep them occupied. Like, the hair was there. Literally could just buy his beer and just... Yes, go.
Real quick, right? If you look at the goal, that's the first goal of Haaland today. He muscled the defender off the ball and he scored himself. Who is going to do that is in this team. If you have a team like... I do not know.
Broja can do that.
Exactly. But he's sitting down.
But listen, bro. Listen, I just wanted Aubameyang today for experience.
Can I finish?
Yeah,
finish. I don't understand how these coaches think. If you have a midfield that is impotent like this, right? They don't score. Our midfield, nobody scores from our midfield there. You don't get anything from Ruben Loftus-Cheek. You don't get anything from Jorginho unless it's a penalty. You don't get anything from Kovacic. They will not add to the games like what is it called? Any other players in the midfield would. And they don't even supply the goals. You need somebody that will be a holding player, and everybody can play off of them. The 3 up front don't do that. You don't.
Yes. Okay.
He broke the mic.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Victor, the mic is even afraid of Victor. So Matt, what are the changes you expect to see in the second half in order for us to try to win this game?
Can we even make any changes? Like who comes in and fixes it? I can maybe say Pulisic. We can see and say Broja, but Broja, but like he's not an instant fix. It's like we can maybe see something. I don't see anyone coming off the bench to fix it. Kovacic was that guy. He's here. If anything, I would have kept Cucurella on. In the back four, Cucurella is the best wing back we've got on that pitch, and he's on the bench.
Exactly.
No. Cucurella, no, I disagree with that.
Matt, you know what we should do? We should put Broja and Aubameyang as actually 2 strikers, and then put Mount right behind them.
I would do that.
Yeah, put Mount right behind them and sit Sterling down. Simple.
I would bench Sterling.
Yeah, I was thinking 4-4-2, Aubameyang and Broja up front, and on the left, Pulisic, and on the right, Sterling. Keep that defense busy.
I mean, they haven't been busy that half, so
we don't. I think the Pulisic might come on. We don't scare anybody. This team, with all the hundreds of millions of pounds invested in it, nobody's afraid of our strike force because the ball doesn't come to them, and nobody from the middle is doing anything. There was a foul we got. Jorginho stood over it, looked left, right, and I told my missus, "Look, she's gonna pass to the left." or right or backward. And lo and behold, he did.
There we go,
There were people in front of him.
But you know who's
Our
been doing that
game
as well?
Our
She was doing
game
the same
is
thing.
Our game
She was
is
doing the exact same thing.
oriented.
She
Our
will
game
at
is-
least put some crosses, some nice crosses.
yes, our game is oriented
That's his
towards
job.
midfield, which we are not good at.
That's his job. Okay.
It's crazy.
I just see him like we were throwing and he would like slow it down or
Oh my God,
he'll
let's
ball
take
forward,
us warming
he'll
up.
go midfield. That's his job. His job is to cost it. I think Jorginho, we've known that from Jorginho. The thing is with me, it's Loftus-Cheek as well. Loftus-Cheek's supposed to be that guy who plays a bit more faster, who plays a bit more up. This guy's sitting back. We're playing with 4 DMs.
Yeah.
With him there.
Exactly.
I've told you. I've said Loftus-Cheek does not know what he's supposed to do in this formation. I've always said he doesn't fit this formation because he doesn't know what to do. He's clueless. Maybe in this back four, he might.
But he
figure it out,
was
but he
saving
can't.
the midfield before.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
I mean, he's
was
the one who lost
protecting
that.
Jorginho. I saw many times when Jorginho got bullied and Ruben was there just like to protect a little bit. But
but the thing is, we know this though. This story is old, brothers. We have seen these players before. They give us the same thing after 2-3 matches that are good. The next time they get tired. But if you are going to continue to play them as a coach, then you don't know what you are doing either. Everybody's keep asking about what Zakaria is doing. Oh, they are these players. It's a very difficult area. Everybody's playing well. Are you going to tell me we are playing well, coach?
I mean, for the coach. For the coach to say they're playing well, then that means that's the best we have.
That is a problem.
Yep, that's a problem. That's why we need the next window.
But the thing is this, that there are some people that he doesn't give as many chances to as he gives the ones that are playing. We have eyes we can see. We have eyes. We can see who he gives the chances to. As soon as somebody stands up to go to be substituted, no matter what kind of, there are some people that he's never going to substitute unless they are being.
For me, when Cucurella came off, I thought he was going to go back 4 and then take Jorginho off and put cover and then go back 4. But it was Cucurella.
It's still a back 3 of what's it called?
Yeah.
Of Thiago, Chalobah, and Azpilicueta.
And Cucurella is the only one that can give you a pass from the left there that will be on a silver platter. Our forward liners are not going to come back like Drogba and come and get the ball and go and score. None of that is going to happen. And you're not going to get any of the midfielders running with the ball to go score like you get from Kante every now and then. Where are we going to get our goals, folks? Where?
No, the goal's supposed to come from the wing backs. We've always known that. The goal's supposed to come from the wing backs. We've always known that. That's where goals come from.
Because honestly, we don't have like this game is calling for. We've been calling for a hero, like a fighter up front. We just don't have that. We don't, and it's like that. The amount of energy that you see a certain players put, like Reece James, we need 11 type of players with that same mentality like Reece James to fight. But we
wish we can have that many. I wish we can have 11 Reece Jameses, but.
He's standing there watching. He was,
his green hair.
Even after watching Aubameyang play lately, right? This guy, yes, he's banging goals, but it's like he's just all about the business. Let me score my goal and let me leave. You can tell he's not here to tear his ankles for the Chelsea jersey.
I don't care. Honestly, I just want him just to score 10 goals and leave. I don't really need him to do 25, 20.
Okay, guys. So the second half just started.
All right.
Everybody, if you want to go watch the game and come back, or if you want to stay, it's up to you. But enjoy the second half. Be positive. Let's go, Chelsea.
See you after the game.
Cheers, man. Thank you so much for helping everybody. People, so we are here. If you want to call live now, you can do it. Nobody is going to prevent you from talking, but I'm here to watch 45 minutes more of potential disaster. Please. Don't let me down. Let's go, Chelsea. Okay, I am still positive. I am still hoping that we can do something good in the second half. Pulisic was warming up, but he's just like a bench warmer or something. Nothing happened. Nobody want to give him a chance. Raheem Sterling, I don't know. I don't know what he's doing right now to justify him being on the pitch while Pulisic showed us every time he'd been on the pitch, 5 minutes or 10 minutes, he always does something. Raheem Sterling been missing, I don't know, when was he the last time that he scored for us? Missing. Probably he's missing Thomas Tuchel, because Thomas Tuchel brought him. What are you doing, Raheem Sterling? In a tight space like that, he's thinking that he's playing in the academy or something. Put some muscles. Trevor Chalobah doing pretty good, really. He's even up there to try to help, because nobody is trying anything. So Trevor Chalobah needs to come way to the opposition box, and Jorginho again. Okay. They might hit us in the counter here because we are pushing a lot. Kepa was there. Kepa saw the situation and helped us. Arissa Balaga, Mr. Braga Dabra. Kepa is just like playing with extra defender at the moment. Probably we should try Kepa in the midfield or something so he can help us, because that midfield doesn't look secured. So Kepa next time he needs to play as a midfielder, because he's the only guy that can saving us right now. Young Musa said that at 55 minutes someone will score. Someone who? I hope it's Chelsea. I hope we can really take them out of this game as soon as possible in the second half. The referee been awful so far. Just giving them all kind of advantage. The referees don't like us. Everybody knows about it. I said it in my preview, so I'm not surprised to see how awful referees are against Chelsea. Oh my goodness. At least Ruben Loftus-Cheek tried. He tried to shoot, but was deflected, so we got a corner kick finally. Have we even got to a corner so far? Fred is coming, people, very soon. Erik ten Hag is kind of weird. He's always got like the tactical board, you know, the computer one, and he's showing Fred where to go and what to do. Usually, it's like the assistant manager who will show the player what he's gonna do, and the manager kind of, you know, taking care of business on the pitch. But every time I see Erik ten Hag, he's the guy who is just like directing everything, like showing and drawing and stuff like that. Usually it's the assistant manager that will do that. So shows you how handy Mr. ten Hag been. Very handy. Oh my goodness. Kovacic, man. Kovacic. Yes, you beat the pressure. Yes, you dribble past everybody. Yes, you do such and such. But when it comes to passing correctly, pass the ball, you know. I don't know, man. This game I predicted 3-1. It doesn't look like it. Who's gonna score? And our attackers are not really helping. They are not participating to anything so far. So Jadon Sancho is off. Fred is on. So the strategy is going to change from Erik Ten Hag. Sancho is a Chelsea fan, by the way. Growing up, but this is business. A lot of questions are going to be asked if we don't win this game. And I will get all kind of comment on my video telling me to start calling on the manager and stuff. I don't do that. I think Graham Potter is not arrogant. He is not somebody who will stay and just do the same thing and expect the same result. He is making changes. He understands that he made a mistake. But you can still question the lineup, you know, the starting 11, why such and such. That is legit, you know. People can question something, but I'm not somebody who will just get on somebody, call on some people to get sacked just because somebody else got sacked a month ago. No, I don't do that. Graham Potter is going to have his honeymoon period with me just like anybody else. I protect everybody, I criticize everybody, but not that fast, not right at the beginning, because when you are trying to implicate your stuff, when you are trying to find out, to understand more about your players, about your system, all you have to do is to have a good performance, make mistakes, learn from them, improve. But the lineup needs to be questioned. The starting 11 needs to be questioned. Especially when it comes to Christian Pulisic and Raheem Sterling. Why Sterling is on the pitch? I don't know. I don't want to see him there. Jorginho, it's even becoming boring to talk about Jorginho because you know that every manager is going to lose it. Every manager is going to lose it. Wow. Chalobah is a very, very good defender. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. The record is going to stay. Chalobah record of unbeaten when he's on the pitch. If we can keep it, I'll be happy. If we win, it looks like if we win today, it's going to be a bonus because how bad we've been. Come on, Chelsea. Man, Kepa Arrizabalaga distribution today. Raheem Sterling is just pushing people around like no purpose, you know? Just push somebody, that's it. He's not playing with purpose today. I don't know why, Raheem. Wake up, brother, wake up. We need you to do something. We are lacking energy, determination, hunger, and everything. We are lacking everything today. How that is not even a yellow card. Ref, you are making me sick. Throwing for Chelsea Football. We are not doing anything in the final third. Yes, I can blame whoever you want me to blame, but they are not getting balls. We are not supplying anybody. The defense being good, Thiago Silva being Thiago Silva, Chile being good, but when it comes to other midfielders in the final third, like, who is supplying? Aubameyang tried to... Come on! Oh my goodness. Raheem Sterling. You gone that, brother. You just destroy that. You just shoot that. Oh. Raheem. They are falling on the floor just Varane is injured again. Is he crying? That means the World Cup is over or something? I don't see anything, dude. I think he hurt himself. Raheem Sterling got a very good ball. Instead of like shooting, like, got it! Brother, look what he tried. He tried like Hollywood stuff. Look at Raheem. Take it! Oh my goodness, where is the IQ here, brother? Raheem Sterling, where is the IQ? Yeah, I think Varane is over, people. I think he knows that the World Cup is over. Sorry. He doesn't look good at all. Varane is crying, and when somebody is crying and the World Cup is in 1 month away, that's it. Yeah. The French national team are crying right now. Kante over. Pogba coming from a bad injury. We don't know how good he's going to be. N'Golo Kante injured. Fofana injured. Well, I'm not saying that Fofana was in the national team already. He is with under 21s, but you know what I mean. He could have been used if he played very good with Chelsea, but he's injured. Koundé coming from a bad injury. It's just awful. I think Varane is over, man. He's crying. The World Cup over, man. That's it. He knows. He knows. He knows the World Cup is over. He knows. He's really crying hard. He's crying with his eye. Yeah, that's over. I'm sorry, man. He's crying just like a baby. When you see that, it's over, man. It's over. Yeah, so Lindelof is coming for Varane, people. Okay, so Varane off. It looks like nobody really touched him. It was like he hurt himself. If you look at the action here, yeah, it's sad. It's over. It's over. Okay, did you see Sterling again? Yeah, Sterling is, and I don't know why Christian Pulisic is not there. Some questions need to be asked. I think we shouldn't playing somebody just because of the price tag. I think Raheem Sterling reputation and price tag kind of blinding people. I don't like this. You know, I don't like favoritism. Favoritism is killing football. I don't like that. Something need to be done. What Christian Pulisic need to do in order to get regular playing time. Yeah, man. The World Cup is over for Varane. He knows when you cry that way, that's it. He knows exactly that kind of injuries that probably he had before, and he's thinking the World Cup in 4 weeks, it's over. So the curse of the champions is gonna follow France at the moment. Pogba apparently got some black magic and spelling curse on his colleagues and himself too. Himself struggling with injuries. I don't know, man. It's over. It's shambolic. Shambolic what is happening to France at the moment. Let's go, Chelsea. Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind nicking a goal and closing the shop, but it doesn't look like we're gonna score. It looks like we can play even for 4 hours, and we're not gonna even get a sniff. The hair is just relaxed and nice. Imagine if we can just punch them. Bam, nick one. Oh. Come on, Graham Potter, you have to do something now, okay? We have to do something. What are we gonna do? We have nothing to lose. Put Broja on and let him keep them occupied, keep them busy. Aubameyang is not doing the same. I know he's a good finisher, but he doesn't show any energy so far. Raheem Sterling needs to come off now. You know? Wow, that is really risky from Ruben though. How the hell do we have to always play backward? Only Chile is very progressive so far. Throw in for Manchester United. It doesn't look good, people. We can't have Kepa Arrizabalaga man of the match every single game. We need somebody to save us. We need a moment of brilliance. You know, it's kind of difficult to blame one person here, you know. The whole structure and everybody. Come on, Chelsea. Kovacic can't control the ball. Nobody can't control the ball today, my brother. Nobody. Jorginho failed. Come on, Chelsea. Don't let me down, please. Today it looks like a man against boys. All right, man. We are looking for a moment of magic here. Magic moment from somebody to save us, because I don't see this coming. But we don't have Eden Hazard here to create some magic. Take the ball from the midfield, dribble past everybody and score. Nobody can do it. Come on, Raheem, score! His crosses been awful, dribbling awful, tackling awful. Raheem Sterling need to come off. Nothing is working for us today. Even crosses, we hit the first guy, or we overhit it and it goes the other side, or goes to, you know, to the touch line. It's shambolic today. Imagine Reece James today crossing those balls. Okay, corner kick for Chelsea. Who is gonna put his head there? Boom. Bullet header. Nobody. It's a Chelsea thing. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what is happening with Chelsea right now. Come on, Jorginho. Top it! Do the Fabregas, man. Sideways again. Why can't we just try, lob, top? There are so many ways of putting the ball. Try something different. Anything can happen. Just top it to them. Top it and let people fight in the box, bro. Anything can happen in the box. Might have oh my goodness. I have a penalty. I have a rebound that came to our player. Oh man, Chalobah again. El Monstro today. Chalobah is saving the world. Defensively, I'm telling you that we've been okay so far. Chalobah and Silva just conducting operations, but we are under a lot of pressure. Nobody is helping us. The attack is not helping us to release the pressure. The midfield the same. So, if you have too much pressure, the defense will give up at some point. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Oba. Sometimes start pressing from your position, Oba. Bruno is just throwing himself on the ground, putting his hand up, blaming everybody, trying to get attention from the referee. That is Bruno. That is his game. Mount need a moment of brilliance. He tried it. It didn't work out because United won't give us even a sniff, won't give us even a second on the ball. Vincent Company said that Sterling is awful, man. We City fan warned some of you Chelsea fans. Yeah, Thomas Tuchel wanted him. He didn't want Jesus. I wanted Gabriel Jesus all day long. I made a lot of shows and a lot of streams calling for us to go for Jesus. Nobody listened to me. Look what Jesus is doing at Manchester, at Arsenal, and what Sterling is doing. Sterling is somebody who needs 1,000 chances to score one. But I'm still positive. I want to be positive. I want to believe that he's gonna score a lot of goals for us. So I'm gonna support him because he plays for me. So Sterling from the left-hand side is, let's go. Look at that. He always gets dispossessed the last minute because he's gonna take always extra second to try to do magic. Pass it first time, bro. Pass it. Nothing is working for us today. And in the midfield, only Ruben is progressing the ball and controlling that midfield. If I can talk about controlling here, because there is no control really. But when you have 3 midfielders and you have only one working very hard, that is a difference. Come on, Sterling. Awful. He can't cross the freaking ball. Him Sterling. Mason Mount is taking the corner kick. Come on, people. Somebody please put the headers. Do something, please. Come on, come on. Let's go. Mason Mount can't even cross, can't beat the first man. He's reminding me of William. At some point you can't freaking beat the first man from a corner kick or from a free kick. That is a problem. That shows that you are tired or you are not in the game today. Mount is not in the game today. Let's be honest here. He's not in the game. Come on, Chelsea. Trevor Chalobah is coming to help us. Trevor Chalobah is coming in the midfield, in the attack, everywhere. And he's going to get caught out of position and people are going to complain. But he's the only guy trying to make something happen. Chalobah. Oh. Raheem Sterling. Corner kick for Chelsea Football Club. Who's going to take it this time? At least beat the first man. That's what I'm expecting, okay? At least beat the first freaking man. Mount is taking it again. Mount is gonna get cooked today if he doesn't beat the first man. Horrible again. Shot off target from Trevor Chalobah. Well done. Because Chalobah is the one trying to make things happen. Chalobah is everywhere. Oh, look at that. That could be a penalty. I've seen it given. Thiago Silva was just brought on the... Chalobah, man. Yeah, it hit the post. Pulisic on. Aubameyang out. I'm not happy about the change. Why are you taking a proper number 9 and put Pulisic, who is not a number 9? Are we going to play 2 in front, 2 false 9? I think, for me, I would have kept Aubameyang and take Raheem Sterling off. I don't know if it's in his contract he needs to play every single game. I don't understand it. Raheem Sterling been awful, but Aubameyang can give you something. Aubameyang can produce a moment of magic because he's a proper number 9. Now we don't have any proper number 9 on the pitch, and we have Raheem Sterling been struggling since the beginning. I don't get it. We remove all kind of height in front. So if we put a cross now, who is going to score? Nobody. I'm not happy about the change. Oh. What's going on here today, man? We made a lot of mistakes today. I'm not happy about the change. Pora need to answer some questions. Listen, just because you are questioning somebody doesn't mean that you want that person out. I'm not into the business of out of angry and calling people out. No, I'm not that. But questions need to be asked. Some serious questions, because I've seen enough for me to start asking questions. Shot on target. Bruno Fernandes and Kepa Arrizabalaga one more time. Corner kick for United. Kepa Arrizabalaga. Oh my goodness. Eriksen is taking that corner. I'm not confident about corners. I don't like corners because Kepa is not strong in air, commanding the box, but hopefully somebody can help us. Yes. It was a horrible corner kick, because if he went top, Kepa was going to struggle. If he went top. have to ask some questions. Come on, Chelsea. Somebody please make a goal the last minute. No matter what, I want to win this game. Don't care how. I don't care how, people. Let's go. I'm just wondering if it's in their contract, Jorginho contract, and Raheem Sterling, if in their contract they have to play every single game. I don't know. I don't know. Chukwuemeka and Broja are coming. Chukwuemeka and Broja are coming, people. Only 10 minutes to go. Why are you bringing them 10 minutes to go? Because sometimes it takes more than 10 minutes to warm up. To get on the pitch, feel the pitch and start performing. You should have given them like 15 minutes. What's going on with Graham Potter today? Some serious questions need to be asked. So Sterling finally out. Broja is coming on. Chukwuemeka is coming on. But I think it's a little too late. Ruben out. Ruben out. Oh my goodness. I think Ruben is the only guy in that midfield that can say that he did something. Why Jorginho need to finish this game? Oh my goodness. So many questions today, really. But you have to give it to Manchester United because they are very, very well-oiled machine at the moment. Very, very good, organized. Ilanga is coming on with McTominay. They are bringing physicality and a lot of energy. Doesn't look good, but whoever is gonna win this, I don't know. Only 10 minutes. I don't understand late changes from Graham Potter. Rashford is out. Ilanga is on. Come on, Chelsea, come on. 82nd minute in my location, people. Still 0-0 between the two teams. Yeah, it looks like somebody is gonna win it the last minute though. Looks like somebody is gonna nick it the last minute, and it's gonna be heartbreaking for that team, because less than 10 minutes to go. I think both teams will take a point. Yep. Yeah, a draw is gonna be good for Arsenal. I got it, because a draw is like you lose 2 points. A draw is never a good thing, but Arsenal are going to create even more cushion between them and the rest. So Arsenal, listen, you don't win the league only by you winning every single game. You win the league also by other people doing crap. Other people helping you to do so. So when Chelsea are dropping point, United dropping, or let's say City dropping. Today, the other game, Liverpool actually lost 3 points, but listen, there's no a big difference between losing and drawing, because it's only 1 point, you know what I mean? A loss feels more dramatic, but if you look at it on paper, you will see that it's almost the same thing. All right, people, so we are getting closer to this one. Hopefully Chelsea scores. When Pulisic is on, Roger is on, we're looking much better in the final third, but still lacking something. Corner kick, Chilwell is taking it. Come on! Who is going to take it? Roger, man. Penalty! Penalty to Chelsea. Finally, we got a penalty. Finally, we got a penalty. Broja was brought down. Penalty, people. Penalty, finally. And Jorginho is going to save us. Please don't give it to Jorginho, please. Penalty, people. The VAR is checking. I think the penalty is given to Chelsea. Oh, yeah. McTominay completely took him down. The first time since our existence in the Premier League that the freaking referee gave a decision for Chelsea Football Club. Finally. Flipping hell. The VAR need to confirm, people. We got a penalty, but hey, it's a completely different story between getting a penalty and scoring a penalty. Who's gonna score it? We have to wait. This is the kind of WW things that Harry Maguire was getting away with it. So today we got it. Now I'm not gonna celebrate anything until we score, because it's Jorginho. He gives me heart attack when it comes to taking penalties. Oh my goodness. Moment of truth. Are we going to do it today, or the curse is going to continue? Yellow card for who? For Fred. Fred is insulting the what is his name? Okay. The VAR check is over, people. The penalty been given. Now, listen, we have to score. Jorginho, please do not miss this. If you miss this, you are cooked. Yeah. Fernandez is telling, Jorginho, man. Jorginho, please. Jorginho, please. Oh, my heart. Oh, my God. My heart is going like 200 miles an hour. Yeah! Jorginho! Jorginho! Yes! 1-0 Chelsea Football Club. Golasso, golasso, golasso. Asso, asso, asso. Jorginho. Ooh. Ooh. Man, I almost passed out. Jorginho Frello, people, sit down. What a penalty. He did his hoop and jump. Boom. Oh my goodness, what a penalty. Jorginho Frello, people, 1-0, sit down, game over. No, it's not over yet. It's still 5, 6, 7, 10 minutes to go. Let's go. Jorginho got the penalty, people. At the end. Woo! my heart stopped for a while, man. My heart stopped for a while. I almost passed out. Come on. For the first time, Harry Maguire been getting away with this kind of fouls in the box. Chelsea been victim of this kind of injustice for years. Today, justice being done. Justice being done. Because I am sick and tired of decisions always against Chelsea Football Club. McTominay today, he WWE'd Armando Broja because Armando is handful. That brother is strong. Look at him. McTominay couldn't even cope with him. Come on, now game management. Take Jorginho off. Put Zakaria on. Put somebody so we can create some middle block. Middle block because our midfield still just like hologram at the moment. We need to protect our defense. Let's go Chelsea. Let's see this game out. Game management time. I am about to pass out, people. Don't blame me. Don't blame me. And if you want to call us and come react, because I'm not going to stay here forever. After the game, I'm going to have to leave. So if you want to call, this is your chance. Luke Shaw got a yellow card. They've been really all over Chelsea Football Club trying to kill us. Jesus said that I told you we're going to win. Yeah, you told me. You are a believer, right? So yeah, Porter again. Listen, he need to answer some questions. But listen, his subs, his game plan just worked to the perfection. You know, the end of the day, you get 3 points. That's the most important. But let me not talk a lot. Let me just wait until the end of this game so I can talk, because everything is possible. You never know. They might give them 6 minutes Fergie time. Oh my goodness, I'm done. Fergie time, 6 freaking minutes, my people. 6 minutes Fergie time. This is not fair. 6 minutes for what? It's supposed to be like 2 minutes. What the heck? Hope I was out already. What the heck? 6 minutes? Where the freaking 6 minutes are coming from? Where the 6 minutes are coming from? Can anybody please explain to me why? Christian Pulisic is doing wonder. He's dribbling past people. He's trying to get some few minutes here to gain some minute. Let's go Chelsea. Game management. I want our manager to make a change right now if we still have some people on the bench. How many subs again are we allowed? Yeah, I think Jorginho. I think we need to. 5 more minutes still. Jorginho got a yellow card for the team. He got a yellow card for the team. Free kick for Manchester United. Jorginho, that's what I told you. The physicality in the midfield is not there. Jorginho took one for the team, people. Took a yellow card. Now is the game management. Look at this. That short guy, Martinez, he just came to push Jorginho on the ground and intimidate him. What the hell? Come on, Chelsea. Come on. Why Kovacic is like this? He's not convincing. You can't freaking convince everybody. Put a very convincing header. Like kick it as far as possible. Putting us under a lot of pressure for freaking no reason. What the hell? Kovacic makes me sick sometimes, man. You can beat the pressure, but when it comes to making the right decision, it's not there. Flipping hell. Oh. He would do all the good stuff, and when it comes to what matter, he's not there. The last thing, the last action. Oh my goodness, we almost conceded a stupid goal. How could we allow that cross? Oh my goodness, we are living on thin ice. We are on thin ice right now, people. Manchester United are aggressively attacking us from every single angle. We are under siege right now, people. Come on! If you can't handle... You can't handle freaking 3 minutes for me, I will get... Kepa Arrizabalaga. Oh, 1-1. 1-1. Casemiro or somebody is 1-1. We can't resist. 1-1 at the end. Casemiro, people. The freaking defense. Yeah, it's over. Kepa tried to save it, but he's not tall, so. I don't think it's crossed laterally, but it's given, so. Kepa size just betrayed him. Kepa's size just betrayed him. Yeah, the size just betrayed him. I'm gonna give it to him. One, people. We have it. We had this. We had this. Silence in the house. Terrace in the house. 1-1. We can't freaking defend the result. Game finished, people. It's 1-1. We couldn't hold on 2 freaking minutes. That's what I said. We have to make a change. Herbert.
Yeah, man, I mean, I can't believe this game ends in a draw. I mean, this McTominay, man, every time this guy comes on, he has a Mozo moment in him. I mean, we literally got a similar penalty like that. Like, I don't know which game, like someone was holding one of our players and a penalty was given and he does the same thing. But look, man, like overall the performance was good from us. I don't think Chelsea deserves to draw this game. I don't think they have done anything in this game to even get a result. We should have completely won this game in the first half. Lucky for you guys, man. Lucky Chelsea. I mean, I can see you won the last 6 games, but this game you didn't deserve to draw. I mean, United to blame, man. For me, United to blame.
Mo.
Yeah, Hawks. Big up, everybody. Long time. Good game. I agree with Herbert. I think we came to your stadium and we gave you a real game. And I think we edged it as the better team. I think Chelsea were a bit boring, to be honest. As the home team, they didn't come forward. They pretty much defended the whole game. I think Anthony had a great chance. Rashford had a couple of chances. We could have won it. Honestly, we could have won the game comfortably. But I'll take a 1-1 draw. McTominay gave a stupid penalty. It was ridiculous. And then Casemiro saved us. But I think good game. And just, once Ten Hag gets his team, it's going to be good.
Dev.
And also, we lost Rafael Varane as well. Don't forget, guys, we lost Rafael Varane.
Yeah, he's not going to the World Cup. That is
man, it's absolutely heartbreaking.
Dev, you are in the house. I still have 5 minutes to go. I don't have any energy. I've been here for 5 hours.
Well, it was a good game. I would say it wasn't like we was losing or we was being dominated or anything. This was a battle. It was a game of battle to the end. But we are disappointed with the points. But Chelsea gave everything, though.
Everything? You can't give me everything the last few minutes? That's why I was saying, just we need somebody make a change, the last change in the midfield, because I could tell that they were passing our midfielder. Yes, we scored. Just reinforce the midfield. Maybe, I don't know who was there to reinforce the midfield so they don't have that. I don't know. It's too late now, so.
Man, it feels like a lose.
It feels like a loss. It feels like a loss because how the last minute it was. Kepa did pretty good, but he's short. That's the problem with Kepa when it comes to everything.
Those kind of stuff.
Yeah, those kind of stuff or area when it comes to collecting the ball, that's where he touched it. It was just
he touched it.
Not. But I'm not gonna blame Kepa for that because he can't do anything. That is his size. That is the nature. Nothing he can do about it.
But you know what? It was a very entertainment game. I would say this next game that's about to come up, he needs to start Pulisic.
Yeah, we've been. I don't want to even talk about that. We've been saying that over and over every single game. The next game is Pulisic. The next he's on the bench. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes there. I'm sick and tired of talking about that. This guy here, multifunctional, say the grand porter of guy is an average manager. Honestly, his idea is so average team. Well, listen. These kind of games are the games that we were losing under the other regime. Remember, like since last season, we lose this kind of game like 3-1.
Yeah,
We
3-1.
lose them. But today, he's not. Francais Dev, you have a lot of echoes. So these are the kind of games that we were losing. So if I'm gonna take a draw against Manchester United, we haven't beat them for 6 years. So you're gonna call somebody average just because he got a draw? Bro, you have to control yourself. I know people, we are not happy about Thomas Tuchel, but you know where this is taking us. But I've seen us completely destroyed by small teams. But we are getting draws now, Let's say Brighton completely destroyed us, 4-1 at the Bridge last season, right? United, we drew and we completely got destroyed. So if I'm gonna get a draw, it's better than get the loss. But it hurt the last minute. But Thomas Tuchel fanboys are just looking for "I told you" moment. I told you. You see this. But forget about it. Support the team because he's not coming back anymore. You can insult or whatever you want. He's not going anyways. Just like Arsenal fans with Arteta, how many years they've been calling on him. You have to support the team. This is his process. 1 month into the job, you can't compare 1 month with whatever. A big team mentality. That is your opinion. You could have won, you guys, but that makes your team bad for not taking your chances. What you say there, DJ? Please, nobody should blame Kepa at all. Kepa, just lack of height. I always talk about how he struggle from set pieces. Everything from heaven is a problem for him. Yeah, Dev, very quickly, I have to go.
Yeah. What I have to say is, man, this
thinking about what I'm gonna say in my review and all that. It is what it is. So I don't have any energy to continue here. Dev, what do you have to say, bro? Empty your pocket. Conclude. I might be back tonight. I don't know, but I just feel like a defeat. I have to go.
I think what I have to say is like, if there's something that needs to change, we need to stop running on the field just to want to like go to our third gear by second half. Every game now is what it's starting to look like. We need to score all our goals in the first half starting from today. After this game, like our next game, we need to start ending the game in the first half. You know,
we've been saying it. Though. It looks like we are always reactive. We are not proactive. Just waiting for.
We just wait for some reason, and when it's like 30 minutes left, there to go. All of a sudden, we in our third gear trying to score goals. Like we need to be doing this since the first half. It's like we went from a dominant team who keeps the ball to now counter-attack and playing direct. But I get it. But no, our first half, we need to end the game. We are not doing that no more.
Yeah.
Because this is too much pressure. It's too much heart attack for the fans to watch. This is too much, man. Too much.
Too much. The last minute, man. The last minute is just my... Okay.
Yeah. Well, I hope Reece James heals and get better because the ball kept going to Azpilicueta's side. We got rid of Alonso. Now we have Azpilicueta to deal with on our right defense. It's terrible.
Matt, what do you have to say, bro?
Everyone's going to come. They're going to blame Kepa because they obviously have agendas. You know, you look at the goal. Obviously, 2 men are marked. Chilwell, Silva, standing there. No one wants the pressure, the crosser. It's just horrible football. Like no one wants to listen when we win. So you know that we still have these problems. I said big up Potters, but he's not going to change what we have. We're not going to finish. We're not going to progress anywhere further than what Tuchel's bringing us, because these players are genuinely horrible. Pulisic again, like these super subs bring nothing. Like
they made a penalty though. Are you gonna get all on super sub?
No.
They just came for like 10 minutes.
Berger was fantastic. Berger was great.
They came for 10 minutes. Are you gonna blame everything on subs?
Again, you're just putting words in my mouth. I didn't blame them. I'm just saying that when we have super subs, there's no impact. It's not their fault. I'm saying our super subs don't have impact because we don't even have normal starting 11 players to make the impact. Look at like Loftus-Cheek. He started 90 minutes. Rubbish today. Look at Mount. Ghosted again today. Alright. No one played well. Thiago Silva. He ghosted today as well. That last goal, everyone's gonna blame it on Kepa. Where was Thiago Silva marking that ball? Kepa split second.
No, I don't blame Kepa. Kepa, we all know that is the nature. He couldn't do anything more than that. You don't mark people. You don't prevent the cross. You don't do anything. He did what he could. You know, he almost got it, but it's just the nature. You can't grow his arm all of a sudden. I'm not gonna blame Kepa on this one. I blame everybody else. The changes. I was even crying at some point. Like when we scored, I said it's time now to close the shop. Bring probably Zakaria, somebody in the midfield that we create a middle block, not a low block, because how good they can be with free kicks and all that. So I wanted just to park the bus, bring John Obi Mikel and try to see the game out, you know. And we
always do
that.
This. Yeah, we always do because we fall asleep. We always fall asleep. But as soon as we go 1-1, we fall asleep. That's the thing. Go look at the goal. There was at least 15 people in the box. No one was on the right man, and the people outside the box weren't even pressuring the man. They were just standing there.
And listen, everybody
change.
is gonna bring people they don't like. Undertaker is bringing Ruben Loftus-Cheek need to go, but we forget that when he was on the pitch, we didn't concede. We conceded when his height was also missing in the defense. You have no idea how many situations he saved us because of his height in the defense. The brother, because you don't have Koulibaly, you don't have a tall guy like Fofana or something. But listen, there are certain players that we watch the game just to find the red flags, to find I told you so because we don't like them for some reason, and especially English and academy. That's where we're going. And certain nationalities depend on your passport. But if you look at it, overall, he wasn't that catastrophe. When he was on the pitch, we didn't concede. He helped us a lot in the defensive work because we didn't have height. When he was out, we conceded because nobody was there to mark and head it. So you have to, and there you're blaming Chilo. Yeah, everybody. You can blame whoever you want, but I want you, Undertaker, to be a little bit fair about everybody. Our midfield didn't prevent that. It was like hologram. But of course, if you don't like Jorginho, it's Jorginho's fault for not marking. You don't like Loftus-Cheek, it's Loftus-Cheek's fault. So we don't judge people equally in the Chelsea community. It's all about agendas and narrative for people that we don't like. That's the problem. He wasn't on the pitch when we conceded, so leave him alone. I'm going to go around and conclude this show. Dave, tell us where we go from now for the Champions League. Empty your pocket and say goodbye. And then Matt is going to go. And I will go back to Victor, give him a few minutes so he can empty his pocket because I need to go. I've been here for more than 5 hours.
Yes. Well, what I have to say is, yes, unfortunately it's a draw, but there was some positive individuals that, that showed us that they are promising for the future. We lose today, but we must win for the future. Even though it's a draw, Chalobah was fantastic. When you look at Broja coming in there and causing us that penalty, you could tell, the future is secure and everything. But there was nothing we could have done to this game. This was a script draw. This happening, in football. So nobody was terrible. This was a 50-50 attack. Nobody even had a rest in the field. It was just a run after run. So Fofana injured, Reece James injured, Kante injured, true, but you could see something positive when they will get back. I'm at least glad we didn't lose, okay? But I'm not happy about a draw either, but this is a script win. There's nothing we could have done about that head ball in there. But all
right, my brother, listen, I'll be back tonight at some point when I go. I'm going to the park. I'm going to hike just to take this a little bit away from me and come back tonight. Probably I'll be back and start for therapy.
I'm about to get on
Thank you so much for helping.
FIFA.
Play FIFA.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
All right, guys.
Okay, Matt, conclude and then say goodbye to people. Plug yourself, and I'll see you next time, my brother.
I'll just say as well, we can all look at the gloomy doom for the future, but I want to see stuff now. We've been talking about future since Sarri, and I want to see stuff now. And this is the thing that the manager isn't going to change. It's these players. We continue to sugarcoat players like Mount and this and that, and when we're not honest with our players, we're not honest with ourselves. So the more we lie, the more we fail. So let's just hope we can push through. I mean, it's a draw. It feels like a loss, but and also on Fofana, the reason we bought him and spent the money is because we assumed his injury would be fine, but injury recurring, that was the big problem. Now we lost Koulibaly. It's back to these injury problems, and I'm sick of tired. And I'm sick of it. That's why if players are continuously getting injured, like Kante, sell him. I'm sick of it, But anyway, that's it for now. Hopefully we can continue this. But big up to you, folks. Take care, man.
Take care, man. So guys, go subscribe to Matt, my brother channel on YouTube, man, and thank you for helping. Victor, conclude the show. I have to leave. The floor is yours. I'm not gonna cut you, not gonna do anything, just go for it.
Thank you. I'm not gonna be too long. I think that the problem that I have is this, that folks, if we have seen this show before, right, and we keep buying players in the periphery, yet the spine of our game, the spine hasn't changed. The Jorginho Kovacic combo has not changed. And I'm not going to blame everything on them. But I tell you what, if you are a true follower of this game we call football, you know what the game is won and lost. It's in midfield. And if your midfield is as weak as ours has been for all these years, no wonder our wings are only but very transient. Very, very, very transient. So I'm telling you, and I'm challenging all of you, I knew that this day will come, and it will not stop. It started from the last game we played. We are not forced, we are not menacing. Nobody is afraid of our midfield. Nobody. Even Loftus-Cheek, who is this big guy that could forward the ball and take a shot every now and then, it's almost like nobody tells me, if I was this coach, let me tell you this, if in this Chelsea team, if we were to play and say that if you pass to the side or backwards, you are out of the game, there will be only 3 players left. We are so used to going to the keeper for refuge. We are so used to going backwards and sideways for refuge that nobody takes anybody on. That's why Mount stays in this game. When he scores 1 or 2 goals, he buys himself 6 months of playtime. Nobody can take him off because he has scored a goal. We are so weak in the midfield, and that midfield is what carries almost every other team, especially in the Premier League. So if you don't change that midfield and make it stronger, faster, menacing, and addition of goals, you can bring Haaland to this team and they will not get any service to score because Haaland is not going to go to the midfield and get the ball and bring them. So our midfield is where all the problem is. That is why I keep harping on it day in and day out. You might win an odd game here and there, but in the long run, over 38 game span, you'll be found out because those people will not hold the ball. You saw how Manchester United today were almost going to score and actually take us out of the game. In the end, they had all of this energy behind them. When was the last time they just score and you were like, oh no, we are coming back, we have energy in our hands, we're going to actually win this game? We don't have that attitude. And all of this is in the middle of the park. And everybody else is affected. So I'm going to wrap up by saying, and thank you for giving me the chance to air my views here. And I know you have to go. But I'm going to wrap up by saying this same thing. Any coach in the whole wide world who thinks that our present midfield of Kovacic and Kovacic and Jorginho combo is going to get you anywhere near this Premier League is in a fool's paradise. You are not a good coach if you know this league and you depend on these two. These two and our midfield has been a cancer. We will win games here and there, but we will not get nowhere near the Premier League.
Thank you so much, people. Goodbye, and I will see you next time.